I genuinely can't believe it. It's almost been 10 years since Garden Warfare 2's initial release. Just well over a month from now will be the beta's 10-year anniversary. Now, beta, you might be asking yourself. Allow me to explain. The year is 2015. PopCamp Vancouver has been working hard on Garden Warfare 2. They've had plans on giving fans of Garden Warfare 1 an opportunity to experience and playtest Garden Warfare 2 before it came out. So, on December 8th, 2015, Vancouver would compile a build of Garden Warfare 2, known as the
Multiplayer Beta.
It wouldn't be until January 7th, 2016, when PopCap announced that Garden Warfare 2 would be available for playtesting exclusively for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One players. Sorry, PC players. You guys were originally going to be a part of the playtest, but were locked out, presumably last minute. Throughout January 14th through the 18th, players got to experience GW2's beta. Now, I was one of the people who playtested the beta, and honestly, as a kid, it was mind-blowing. Because of how much the beta meant to me, almost 8.5 years later, or on July 10th, 2024, I would begin a beta restoration mod, simply called, you guessed it, beta. Now, if it wasn't obvious, beta is a mod that's meant to recapture the experience OG GW2 fans had when they playtested the beta. I don't want to get into it that much because, trust me, we'd be here for a while, but there are a vast majority of differences from then compared to now. Some of these changes including Super Brains' punches having ammo, not being able to punch mid-air, Turbo Twister being longer, Captain Sharkbite using Captain Cannon's secondary. That was a genuine problem, by the way, I'm not trolling. Citron being able to move his shield both horizontally and vertically, and last but not least, my all-time favorite, getting out of bounds in the backyard. Just look at the happy fella. Now it's time to move over to the dev diary. I've released this mod back during Christmas as a present to the PvZ Frostbite modding community. And I haven't pushed out an update ever since. Now that doesn't mean I've completely stopped development the moment I pushed out the mod's release. I'd occasionally work on it from time to time, but because of what I'd like to call it, the big GW2 boom thanks to Jinxie, and private servers supposedly coming out this month, please, Marco, it's motivated me to work on this mod even more. For those of you who have previously stopped by to try out my mod, thank you. It truly means a lot to me. Let's head on to the changes. It seems that Crazy Dave and Dr. Zomboss finally took the time to pour some water into the fountain. Dave did a really good job with the water supply, while Zomboss, on the other hand, ugh. Next up, it looks like an Arctic Trooper was really inspired by a group of Sky Troopers and decided to fly a cannon somewhere. Looks like that didn't really go out so well. We hear you, buddy. Super Multi-Ball and Bigger Better Butter have received adjustments with visuals, sound, and or damage. Now, moving on to Multi-Ball, I can see why it was nerfed. While I was testing the weapon, it was pretty much equivalent to that of BFN Founder's Super Brains, Ultra Balling the ground and dealing 75 splash damage. Except, you're dealing twice that. Yeah, that's not broken at all. Almost all the new classes except for Imp were given slight visual adjustments to their weapons, projectiles, and or abilities, so you might notice a few differences while playing them. And the last thing worth noting is the top performer screen, changed to look just like how it did in the beta, where everything displayed underneath is a bit transparent. Well, that's all I've got so far. From working on the mod time to time after release, and working on it now thanks to certain events. I can't wait to get more things out as time goes on. If you want to try out beta for yourself, head to the PvZFB modding Discord down below. If you stuck by, thanks for watching, make sure to like, sub, and give a comment. Cheers!